Yo, what's up, everybody? Rob here.
Ed here.
How's it going, buddy? That was a little awkward, wasn't it?
That's whatever.
Yeah, we're just doing this one to kind of let you guys get to know us and who we are and, our day to day lives, as well as some mental stuff that we go to or go through. Sorry. Um, if we can get Ed to open up, it'll be a miracle. But yeah, I can kind of get some info on things I go with, and then we'll see how he reacts, and maybe he won't judge me too hard. Shut up, man! If I don't make it kill you in the a damn video game.
Amen.
But yeah, no, like more just day to day lives, like what we do, who we are. Myself, I own a tech company. It's what I do full time. Um, and due to mental stress in a lot of aspects, I tend to do a lot of scuba diving. It seems to relax me and scares the shit out of my mom. That I can say. The second I tell her I go down to 150 feet underwater, I swear to God, she has a heart attack every single time she hears it. um, but yeah, no, that's kind of my short version. No, I will not tell you what company I own. Um, yeah, but you guys can ask any questions if anybody's in the chat. You're welcome to. Yeah, Ed, you.
Myself, all I do is do water treatment, and at the end of the day, I come home, make dinner for myself, and have a nice, good meal.
And
That's really
what was for dinner tonight?
frozen strawberries and mac and cheese.
Sorry, explain that mix to me.
It's called society.
No, dude, come on.
Mental.
We haven't hit, yo. We haven't hit the tariffs yet, okay?
Fine, eggs are too expensive. I can't afford regular food.
Hey, is the eggs price actually going up there now?
No,
No.
no, they've actually decreased minutely, at least where I live.
Yeah, because that's Trump's home.
Yeah. So it pays to live in where he has different good places.
um, no, because I know, like, only thing I'm worried about, to be honest with you, is suffering. Honestly, the thing that gets me more stressed out than anything is, yes, I got a tech company. Yes, I work with somebody else. I have a partner that does this with me. But it's more these tariffs are scaring the piss out of me because I don't know what part of my industry is going to be affected. And
Yeah.
and that's where all my stress is coming from. So honestly, it's like, shut up. Unless what was that part?
Mm-hmm.
What do you? I heard psh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like that freaking drum set.
Uh huh. Yeah, no, like, but video games help. I mean, that's how him and I met. Well, we met a different way through video games, but I got money from him.
Yeah, that's the best way to be make an outlet for de-stressing.
Yeah, yeah. We just pretty much do anything from Minecraft to first-person shooters to anything, and usually that's the way that we cope with a lot of our anxiety and
Men-
piss off the other
Mental
team.
anguish.
Huh?
Yeah. And mental anguish.
I know. I mean, we talk every day, so we usually hear about each other's days and what we go through, and from our customers to just everything. And that's how we kind of cope. And it seems like,
Hmm.
I don't know, we get along. Just only downfall is he lives far from me and I live far from him. Because if we live closer, we'd probably hang out almost every day, if not every day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Every day we talk.
I know.
It's a lot.
It's bad, isn't it?
Mm, Depending on how you look at it.
I mean, it's nice to, like, thing is, because I know him so well, there's times that he doesn't pick up the phone or he has no reception and I freak out.
Mhm.
It's only
Yeah.
happened twice. Um,
Yeah, calling my family members, wondering where the frick I died at.
I got you on Facebook, okay? That's how I fucking pulled it off. It's not my problem. You have your entire family opened up, and I can figure out who's who.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have a close connection with my family. It's
Really?
only what society puts together.
Yeah, like I don't know. My dad passed probably 3 years ago now, so most of my mental health issues have happened from that. Because after my dad, it was my grandma, like 6 months later, and then a few months after that, puppy, and then I lost one of my birds, like about a year ago. So it's like I don't handle death too well, and when it does happen, it kind of hits me hard. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how to cope with it. I kind of my all my emotions come out. They're like hardcore, and when they hit, they hit. So
Yeah,
yeah.
not for me.
How so? What do you do?
I'm like I'm like a package that stays together
More
and then
specifically,
breaks down in my own society, my own peace.
and in what way?
I'm one big package that holds everything in.
You don't like sharing anything, do you?
No, sharing is not caring in my book.
Why not?
I don't know how my mentality and everyone around me spoke to me and made it me grow up as.
I'm gonna get this out of you, okay? And I told you.
Mm.
Look, I know what you told me. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but yeah, this is the thing with guys. Most of us probably never open up until it's like too late. But honestly, mentally, talking to him is probably the best thing for me, just because I can vent and he knows everything about me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We talk a lot, so we get to know each other a lot. It's almost like butt buddy stuff.
Ew. No, no,
That-
I don't think so. I like
hey,
boobies. Female.
yeah. Too many miles away from each other to even do anything.
Bite me.
And then Trump will turn around the flights.
Fuck.
No Canadians are allowed. No Americans could go. No South Americans can come through U.S. to go see each other. No one can see.
Yeah, see, the thing is, that's what's scared me right now. It's like him and I were planning on like meeting up probably, well, sooner than later actually, and then this whole thing started happening, and yeah, now it's like some of the stories that I've seen with Canadians, I just don't know if I want to deal with it.
Yeah,
And I don't know. I mean, what's your take on it?
I really don't know. On the whole situation on flying in that, for me, it doesn't really affect me. I'm He won't really screw with me. It's the foreigners that he would screw with the most.
And see, that's the part that I'm a little bit, you know what I mean?
Eerie and skeptical about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, because it's like I want to come there and I want to go and hang out, but then, you know,
Go see the beautiful beaches.
I'm a diver. I would love that shit. But that's where it gets hard because it's the unknown, and I don't want to be stuck in, you know what I mean,
The
somewhere.
U.S.
Yeah,
handing over all your shit.
pretty much.
You're under arrest for what? Being Canadian. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can too. Sadly,
And unfortunately, it is what it is.
life will move on. We will figure things out, and society continues to grow.
And we go with what happens, right?
Yeah, that's all you can physically do.
Because I don't know of another way of doing this. And it
Yeah,
seems, yeah.
there's not much that we can physically do because the same thing that can happen if I went to you and trying to come back.
Well, the
I
thing
could I could get harassed minutely of why did you go to
is,
Canada? Fuck. But why did you go to Canada and why did you do this and why did you do this? Did you bring anything back from customs? Can we check your phone? Blah 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 blah.
thing is though, they're not doing that to Americans. From my understanding, as long as you're like, okay, I have a question. Are your parents, were they born in America,
Yes.
and were their parents born in America?
Think so?
Like your uncle, your grandpa, or whatever.
I'm not 100% sure.
Cause like I heard that what it was is it was more like, I'm trying to remember like what I saw on the news posts, but it was like they were saying if you were immigrated from somewhere else as an American citizen, you could be deported back. And
Ah.
as far as I know, as long as you're an American citizen and you have your passport and says that you're an American citizen and blah blah blah, they're not gonna hold you.
Hmm.
Canadians, they may. And
Interesting.
so it's like, and the way that like Canada said, Americans are welcome to come like here, like there's no issue. So that's why I told you, if you wanna, if you wanna go somewhere, come here.
Yeah.
And go from there. But that seems like, I don't know, like right now it's the unknown.
Mm-hmm. You won't know until
Yeah,
something happens.
April 2nd, the tariffs.
Yeah, because everything can change in a matter of 30 seconds. Whatever goes on, it could change in 30 seconds. It could change tomorrow if we fucking sneeze in the wrong direction.
Well, I know that guy's a friggin' firecracker and
Yeah.
inconsistent. And I don't know if what's gonna actually happen. No idea.
Yeah, I can't answer any of those either. What will happen? I don't know. I'm just stupid.
And yeah, but that's it, man. We have to just wait. Can't say more
Yeah.
than that except just wait and see what happens.
Yeah. See what happens and go on from there. But all we can do is play video games and chit chat like there's no tomorrow.
So we're gonna play today.
Yeah, I don't know what video game we're gonna be shooting the shit on.
Delta Force.
Delta Core? Oh man.
Well, give me one to play.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
gotta update that thing.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, you do pretty good in the game.
It all depends on the day and what cocaine I've done that day.
True, true.
I do not advise doing any type of drugs.
Um, you know something, man? I don't know how smart you are, but we're on Discord still, right?
Well, shit happens and I can't do anything positive.
I'm saying live in the other chat on TeamSpeak.
Dang.
I just looked at him like, I don't see him in the room, but how the hell are we talking to each other? And I kind of clicked in on Discord.
User joined your channel.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
That's depressing. But now there's a whole different audio.
It sounds better, though.
Welcome to Improved Train of Thought.
Yeah, guys, like we use TeamSpeak. Like Discord is like what we use to just communicate with, viewers, anybody that wants to join in and talk. And then TeamSpeak is pretty much where we are, and we have a private server on there, and that's what we use to usually record or live stream because it's so much better quality. And it doesn't go down.
And we can get more out of it
In what way?
by it not going down, and you can clarify it on one of your extra servers.
Yeah, I know. No, because like honestly, we've been in so many calls, and we're like live streaming, and then all of a sudden chat would just die, and Discord's like, "Oh, we're reconnecting," and it just stays like that and won't do anything until you like restart the whole program.
Yep.
And I hate it for that. And TeamSpeak seems to run pretty flawless, almost no issues. And if it's an issue, it would be pretty much my server just went down.
Which isn't too difficult to reset. It just takes 10 to 12 business days for him to figure out that it's down.
It only happened once like that. And I already know why, because I was live streaming on Twitch for like 80 hours. That was the other problem. Yeah, but there's not much more to our lives, and the mental health issues, like we're open to talk. I mean, if you want to talk and you want to just vent out to somebody, you can always talk to us. We're not judgmental. We're not gonna, judge you at all. Pretty much, just talk to us. Join the Discord. And
Always here to listen.
Discord, honestly, we have a ticket system on here, but you can actually use those to actually get in touch with us on a private one-to-one chat. And we just open up ticket under the issues, and we talk. And you tell us what's going on, and remember, we're not doctors, but we can relate to a lot of things. And unfortunately, those relations are sometimes fucked up for us as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's welcome to come on and just talk to us. I'll make sure the description has the Discord, which, you know what, I might as well just do it as we speak. And yeah, just click the link that's on the bottom and join us.
Yep. We'd be more than happy to please you coming around.
And there we go. It's just been added. Description now has it right at the bottom. Join in. And I'll also list our website at the bottom as well.
You don't have that in the description? You're already slacking?
Don't start with me, okay? But yeah, there's a description about each of us on there too. And there's 4 of us that work together on this podcast, on this YouTube channel. Myself, Ed, Tess, and Mark. And we are all friends, and we all kind of suffer with a lot of the same stuff. Tess cannot get on right now, and Mark is in another country about 6 hours ahead of us. So it's probably almost 3 a.m. there.
Yeah.
Crazy. The worst part is, though, I still get messages from him. I just got a message from maybe an hour ago.
From Mark?
Yeah.
At least he's keeping in touch. At least he's not fallen off the earth yet.
Well, he did for a while, and I couldn't get a hold of him. And then he's just like, "Oh shit, my data's out."
Yeah. Well, as long as it works, we're doing great.
What part works?
His messaging, his system, his data.
Yeah, because I know, he's in, I'm not going to say where, but he's somewhere where data is a little bit expensive. So he gets only a certain amount and then runs out and then probably doesn't notice that it ran out.
What a fucking numbskull.
Yeah, but it's okay. That's Mark for you.
Being a tech guy, I guess he's not very too techy.
Nah, he's doing good. Like he had to go away for personal stuff, so that's kind of why it gets a little bit problematic. And then Mark and I also work together in the tech company, so yeah, that's where that part comes. And then Tess is also a part of that, as well as the YouTube stuff. She has a background in YouTube, so that's pretty much where we're getting a lot of that from, and what to do and what not to do.
What people did she actually work with?
Specifically,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to go more in detail of what happened?
That is up to you.
I'm okay with it. It doesn't matter. But she worked for a company called Most Amazing Top 10.
Uh-huh.
Her boss was a retard. Short version, she got demoted because she wasn't talking enough. So she was post production manager, got a demotion, because her boss wanted her best friend to come and take over the position.
Huh.
And the guy's a fucking douche, like big time. And that's kind of like where that part happened. And then she pretty much got a job in medical field instead of basically YouTube. So she was basically started off with video editing for TV shows, commercials, like her whole time, and then went to YouTube. That happened, went to medical, completely 360. And then now she does like all the video editing for my company as well as for the YouTube stuff. You'll notice the good editing videos are her, and all the little shorts and all the stuff like that, it's him and I. And you can tell the difference in editing quality.
Tess is a whole different beast. That's why we keep her on the back end. We can't let her slip away from us.
Yeah, and then Mark is just gonna be one of the co-hosts on the channel, and that'll be just right now he hasn't been live just because of where he is, and unfortunately all the equipment that he has is not where he is. It's all located in, well,
And
where I am.
It's actually located in a first world country, not a third world.
Yeah, if you guys could guess where he is right now, I mean, I'm down for the guessing game.
It's nowhere near us.
And it's hot. It's always hot.
Wait. Then it might be near me.
Oh, hold on. Is it actually? Hold on.
I don't
Hold on.
know. Now we got him curious. That's the real goal. Get him running, his mind working,
Okay.
and then it will never stop.
So theoretically, it's a 12-hour flight.
That ain't far, I guess.
I believe that's what I'm. Hold on. Here, this search. Just kind of want to see.
You
Okay,
know
actually-
what I need in my life?
Okay, flights are anywhere between like 700 to like a little over $1,000.
That's good. I'm not going, but do you know what I need in my life?
A woman?
A beautiful, nice massage. Work is killing my back.
Ooh, my massage. The massage I have is not coming up anytime soon.
What, you wanted me to go take a flight to Canada to go do massaging and then fly home? Fuck. Let me just call my private jet and get going.
Hey, I love the guy that gives my massages. It all started off with trying to repair my knee from scuba diving, to like me going there like once a month for like a nice relaxing massage, and chiropractor work too. I love getting cracked.
He likes that whip.
Don't tell my secrets.
Old.
Yeah, but yeah, it's honestly, these podcasts are nice to have and nice to kind of stress out and kind of express what's going on.
Used as an outlet.
Yeah. I mean, now I could bitch at the world, and you guys get to listen.
Yep.
But
You get no fate.
yeah, it's guys like I said, we're not doctors, and if you are gonna do something stupid, honestly, it's not worth it. There's somebody in your life that gives a shit about you, and people that have committed suicide. As much as I hate to say, like artists. Do you know Avicii?
Yes.
I love that artist. The DJ, you know what I mean? Like I loved what he made,
Mm-hmm.
and when it happened, it sucked.
At the end of the day, that all it does is create It may stop all your issues, but your issues then become the
Everybody
people
else's
that
that
you
care
left
about you.
behind. Yes, that's now their issues.
See, I can't tell you how many times that has crossed my mind, and a lot of times, I'll just cry it out, and just shut down. And he's seen it a couple times where I shut down for. Okay, well, actually, no, he's never seen. You have never seen it at me shut down, have you? I shut down
I
on
don't.
everybody else, but I never shut down with you.
I don't know. I really don't recall.
Yeah, like
I got goldfish memory.
I no, I shut down for like a week, 2 weeks sometimes, where I just don't want to talk to anybody. I
Then
don't
no.
think I've ever done it with you. I've done it with my best friend, and it's like when I was like talking with her, like I just like I think it was almost 2 weeks I didn't talk to her
Dang.
because it's the only way I can cope is pretty much just like I come home, work, eat, play games, that's it, and that was the life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but what do you do? I don't want to snap up somebody since I already have a freaking bad temper anyways. I didn't want to snap. Um, so
I got a very mellow temper.
yeah, you're lucky. I don't.
Extremely mellow. Like I got comparing to like fuses and that, my fuse is extremely long. I've only snapped once, and that was to a family member.
Really?
Yeah, and it was a bad snap. Like all I seen was red. Type snapping.
Yeah. See, the one problem, and I'm gonna say society itself has caused a lot of problems for a lot of people. From how you look to what's your sexual orientation to this to that, and unfortunately, I'd say 90, maybe 80% of the people don't give a shit about society, but the 20% that do are the ones that suffer. See, I don't care about society. I don't give a shit about what people say and what, about me. I just don't care. But a lot of people do, and then that affects them mentally big time. And then that basically turns into, well, things that we just don't want to go into, but did it a little bit. And
There's always a dark story behind every cover.
see, I have a dark story. It's not only losing my family members of why I'm mentally, I'm gonna say fucked, but it does have to do with growing up that I don't want to get too much into.
We could always cover it on a later date.
Yeah,
once
like,
everything starts to become more opening.
yeah, but and that's what I kind of want to keep to myself. And Ed knows about that as much as I know stuff about him as well. But that's what I'm trying to kind of fix. And I've been trying to fix it, my whole life, and it's hard. But like I said, I do certain things, like the diving, the games, talk to him, that kind of help me cope with a lot of problems. honestly, the
And it,
dive. Hmm?
and it may never come to where you consider it fixed, quote unquote.
I don't think it ever will, to be honest with you. But this is why, like, diving, the reason I like it so much is because I go underwater. I don't hear anything except for bubbles. I get to see fish, you know, shipwrecks from submarines that are underwater, you know, battleships
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. And it's just like it's so relaxing to do this. And yes, it does take a certain type of person to be able to handle diving, especially at depth and very deep depths. But it's not too difficult.
Only in time that it becomes very difficult where you want to kill somebody or do something.
That's why video games come into play.
Yep. Video games are the best way. I wouldn't say scapegoat, but scapegoat for certain things.
Exactly. And like I said, if you guys want, I know the video is also being recorded, so if you guys want, like I said, head over to Discord. If you all want to talk, come in and talk. I mean, we're always around. Okay, I'm probably around more than he is on Discord, but we're always around. And
Yeah.
just talk to us. Post something in general chat. Tell us that you want to talk, and just look out for a friend request from me or from him, and we'll talk.
My DMs are usually open.
Mine are always closed.
So, if you want someone immediately without waiting, you could always shoot me a message.
Exactly. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the little discussion that we had, please just give us a sub, hit the bell. We do post almost actually daily now. But yeah, I look forward to actually talk to somebody, whoever wants to come on.
Yep.
All right, see you guys.
Later.